Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading is for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you are welcome here. But remember, the roles could be reversed. This reading is being recorded during the Scorpio new moon. But regardless of the time, if you were guided here, you were meant to hear something. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if this message is for you. Also, this is a collective general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. You may resonate with them more, plus find other tidbits of information as well. If you like a more personal reading with Spirit and I, my information's in the description box below. This is a new channel. If you like it, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. For those of you who already have, thank you for your support. You'll always be in my prayers. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Your likes, shares, and comments are much appreciated and highly encouraged. Would love to hear from you. At least say hello, let me know where you're from. Also, it helps the channel to grow, gives you opportunity to pay it forward so other Leos can also receive messages from Spirit as well. For those of you who have made a donation, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly put my whole heart and soul into this channel. Tarot has helped me and blessed me in my life, and it's my opportunity to pay it forward by sharing my time, my energy, and my gift with you. So without further ado, Leo, let's do life. As I said, we're in the new moon of Scorpio. Besides focusing on new beginnings and fresh starts, a new moon takes on the flavor of the astrological sign that it visits. Since Scorpio is highlighted at this time, we'll all be dealing with Scorpio-related themes, and not just only during on the day of the new moon, but for the next couple of weeks or so. This sign will help us shed light on things that might sting, and what I mean by that, Leo, is that like, for example, sometimes the truth stings. Sometimes facing something for really what it is stings. We may also find out that we've lost our personal power, that we've buried our passions or desires. We'll be examining the poisonous things in our lives, like toxic relationships, unhealthy behaviors, and negative thoughts. I know this all sounds challenging, and it is, but Scorpio energy likes to take deep dives. And by deep dives, I mean really going within and investigating, no matter how unpleasant, disturbing, or how much something may sting. So be prepared, Leo, for this event to put a spotlight on the things that need changing. And remember, the ultimate goal is always to seek enlightenment and to start anew. I'm titling this series Hocus Pocus, Holy Smokus for the Halloween theme. I got this deck a while back in the summer, and I reserved it for this Halloween time, so here it is. We're going to begin the reading with pulling an energy from the Last Vampires Oracle deck. At the end of the reading, we'll clarify with the tarot. We'll do a Celtic cross with the Hocus Pocus. Let's begin your reading. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels, for the sign of Leo at the time of the Scorpio new moon. What do they need to see? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good and guidance? The sign of Leo. Thank you, Spirit. The sign of Leo. Wow, look at that. It says thirst, craving, compulsion, obsession. You're craving something? Are you obsessed with something here, Leo? The sign of Leo. The past, a prison. bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. Maybe you're obsessed with something in the past. You can't let it go. We'll clarify that in the end. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels for the sign of Leo during the Scorpio new moon. What do they need to know? What do they need to see for their highest and greatest good and guidance? What is the strongest energy surrounding the sign of Leo at this time? Thank you, Spirit. The sign of Leo, strongest energy. We have the Queen of Pumpkins, which is the Queen of Pentacles. That's the divine feminine energy in a committed relationship, in a traditional marriage. It's the wife. It's somebody stable, knows their worth, hardworking, solid, able to sustain herself. She's stable. Remember, there's no gender in tarot, so place gender where it belongs. Crossing energies. 2 cards came out. We have the Ace of Cups and the 4 of Cups. So for some of you, this is the energy of feeling bored in this love situation. And for some of you, it feels like this love situation is a missed opportunity. That's what I'm feeling right now, but we'll clarify. Recent past. Recent past for Leo Spirit. We have the Tower here. And what peeked out behind it is El Diablo. The devil. Might be dealing with a Capricorn, Aries. Feeling strong Capricorn here, Leo, but let's continue on. Signs don't matter. It's a general reading. Distant past. The Hermit. That's going deep within. Soul searching. For some of you, this is somebody has blocked you or gone ghosted. Challenge. Leo's challenge. The 5 of Pumpkins, which is the 5 of Pentacles. Lack, loss, feeling deprived. For some, it's financial loss or you're lacking something here. Immediate future. The Page of Pumpkins, which is the Page of Pentacles. It's an offer for a solid new beginning. How is Leo feeling at this time? Ten of Potions, which is the 10 of Cups. That's happy. I'm glad to see that. That's like, happily ever after, or maybe that's what you're obsessed about, what you're focused on, what you're craving, thirsting for. Leo's hopes. The 3 of Potions, which is the 3 of Cups. Something to celebrate about. The coming together. Reconciliation. Fears. Knight of Potions. It's the Knight of Cups. It's the knight in shining armor coming with a love offer. Outcome. The Five of Wands. That's competition, that's drama, that's, conflict, that's other people getting involved, that's, like a whole bunch of things that, like confusion, and that's what I'm feeling here, like drama. What you don't see coming under the deck is justice. Might be dealing with a Libra. Five of Cups. That's missing, regretting. And death and rebirth. Like I said, this is Cancer energy here. I mean, Scorpio energy. We're in the new moon of Scorpio. This is about death and rebirth. So we have justice. For some of you, this is energy justice. Some of you will be visiting the justice of the peace. Some of you, it could be a court situation. The Five of Cups is, regret. It's missing someone. It's something needs to transform here. We need an ending and a new beginning. Let's clarify. Very interesting so far. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels for the sign of Leo. Can you please clarify with perfect clarity for their highest and greatest good and guidance? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in their strongest energy? Why the Queen of Pentacles? We have the Seven of Swords, which is an energy of deception, lying, stealing, cheating, manipulation, betrayal. Why the Seven of Swords, Spirit? Tell us more. The Three of Pentacles. Sometimes this deception here is our own deception. Maybe you thought that, this was going to work out, that the team players here involved, whether this is a group of people or this is just a special person. Sometimes we deceive ourselves. We think this is going to work out, or maybe somebody deceived you that, they wanted to work things out as a team, as a partner, or whatever. But instead you got deceived. One more, Spirit. For some of you, I'm feeling that it's somebody is strategizing how to come together and work together to get stability. We have the Seven of Wands. That's, for some of you here, it's the energy of standing up for what you want. But for other of you, it's because of the Seven of Swords here. If it's deception or betrayal, you're feeling guarded. And you have boundaries set up. Why is the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the crossing energy, Spirit? We have the Seven of Cups, which is illusions, delusions, options. And the Six of Pentacles. Take what resonates, but what I'm feeling here is that somebody in this love situation here, the reason why there's regrets here and missing, maybe, for some of you, there's been a breakup or a separation. Even if you're together, sometimes you could be separated in energies, but someone made you feel like you were an option, like you weren't so important. It wasn't equal give and take. Or some of you were getting breadcrumbed, You were given so much, receiving so little. Everything was unfair, not balanced here. It wasn't an equal give and take situation. Very unstable. Why is the Tower and the Devil here in the recent past? We'll find out here. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why the Ace of Cups in reverse? The Two of Swords. You started to feel here in the recent past like, this is like Two of Swords. Like, you can't figure something out. Do they really love me or what? Or, for some of you, like I said, take what resonates. You had this epiphany that, you know what? There's not a whole lot of love here that I'm receiving. I'm giving a lot, but I'm not receiving a lot. And I need to make another decision here. I need to make a choice. I don't feel so stable about this love situation. Why the Devil? That one came flying out. The Two of Wands, looking for the grass to be greener on the other side. Somebody, it could be you, Leo, or it's your special person, or whatever the situation here is. Looking for something better, what else is out there, which made you feel like an option and like you weren't number one or you weren't that important because you weren't feeling like you were receiving whatever you were giving. Why the Hermit in the distant past? Remember, this is the Scorpio season. This is what I meant by investigating, going deep. It's the Hermit. And here we have the Page of Pentacles, which is the student card. Yeah. You figured something out here by going deep. Some of you had to go through the dark night of the soul, really like cut yourself off from the world for a little bit here. And really go deep and figure things out here. Why is the Five of Pumpkins, the Five of Pentacles, and the challenge? The Knight of Cups. This is the Knight in Shining Armor. The love offer, the love being given to you. Like I said, the Five of Pentacles is something lacking. For some reason, you're feeling like there's, there's a lack of love here. Why, Spirit? Why the Knight of Cups with the Five of Pumpkins? The Magician. You feel like someone was fooling you, tricking you here. This is like tricky energy here. This isn't manifesting. This is, like trickery, deception. When it comes to love, like, you're unsure. Like, you don't really trust it. The Knight of Cups, the cup is being offered there, but you're not trusting it. Something is missing. They're not making you feel it. You don't feel like you're, this number one. But sometimes, the Seven of Swords, like I said, Leo, is your own inner deception. Sometimes, people don't love the same way that we love. Some people show a lot of affection. They're very lovey-dovey. They're very, outward about their love and their emotions. Some people aren't. Some people can be very affectionate and have very little love. Yes, some people can have a lot of love and show, barely any affection. It's, how we were raised to love, how we were loved. And it works the same way with ourselves now. How we love ourselves is what we attract in for love. So question yourself here, going deep. Are you knowing your value, like here, your strongest energy, the Queen of Pentacles, knowing your worth? In the immediate future, we have the Page of Pumpkins, which is a stable offer for the Three of Cups. This is reconciliation. This is coming together. Tell us more, Spirit. There you are, the Empress. Yeah, this is either you, Leo, or your special person here, but they're coming to a realization here that you're an empress. They're going to make an offer because they realize your value. One more. Yep, they know that you're an empress because it takes an empress to make it to the Ten of Pentacles. The empress is all four queens in one. So, they realize here that you've been affected, that they're making you feel not so well, and they sense you pulled back your energy in the past here and that you're feeling guarded. And they're realizing that you're an empress, and they're considering here this offer. I mean, not considering, they're planning this offer here. Because they're seeing, till death do us part here. This is the everything you could ever hope and dream about. This is happily ever after, stability, wealth, health, happiness for everybody involved. And, there might be other people involved here, whether children, family members, whatever the situation is. You know your story. Why the Five of Cups and how Leo's feeling right now? Yeah, you're feeling like unstable. You're missing out on the stable, manifest and new beginning, but it's coming. The offer's there. You're feeling it here. You're feeling like you're missing it. That's this here energy. You're obsessed with it too. You're craving it. You're thirsting this stable new beginning here. Look at even here. It's got a bunch of bottles here. Like you're thirsting for this stability. This, feeling grounded and assured of this relationship, that it's strong and solid. The Three of Cups and the hopes. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you want this reconciliation. You want this celebration. You want to come together. You're tired of stressing over it. Sleepless nights. Can't stop thinking about it day in and day out. There's this obsession here. The past has you a prisoner. Maybe you're feeling like a little bit bitter here. And with the Seven of Swords and that, maybe there's some kind of grudge that you're holding. Or this is the other person. You place the role where it belongs. But here's the Five of Cups now in reverse in your hopes. Knight of Cups and the fears. Now this could be your energy or your person's energy, but here's the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a perfect example for the energy of the Scorpio new moon. This, facing things that sting. The Queen of Swords, it's not her first time to the rodeo. She's going to put all emotions aside. She'll hear you out. She's willing to hear and take and face what stings, as long as it's the honest to God truth, because, she knows life is too short, and she doesn't have time to waste anymore here. She'll hear you out, make a decision, and if you're not straight up with her, she'll just cut you out and move on. Even if this Knight of Cups here, this is in the fear. Maybe this is your person fearing that, when they come to you with this offer here, that they're facing the Queen of Swords. Five of Wands. And the outcome, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that's, the confidence. Knowing your value. The Five of Wands, like I said, sometimes is inner conflict. Tell us more, Spirit, about the Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. Here she is again, the Queen of Pentacles. It's knowing your value, Leo. Knowing what you're worth. Knowing what you deserve. The Nine of Pentacles is the Empress in the Minor Arcana. And here's the Queen of Pentacles. She's strong. She's stable. You know, she doesn't need anybody else. She's good on her own. As is the Nine of Pentacles. This is also the Divine Feminine in a committed relationship. The wife in a marriage, in a traditional marriage. Why is the Five of Wands here? What's the conflict, Spirit? What's the conflict here? Here's the Diablo, the devil. There's a fear here. You know, sometimes this fear is insecurity, like you don't know your value, what you deserve. Or you're fearing that this other person here is maybe, you know, deceiving you somehow because you have something that you're holding on to from the past here that you're not letting go. Which is full moon that we're coming up on in Aries is all about letting go and forgiveness. Not about forgiving for the other person, but forgiving yourself to free yourself. What you don't see coming, like I said, we have here justice. That's universal justice. That's getting what you deserve. And the Ten of Cups. Sorry. Oh, we have here the... Oh. Sorry here. Talk about confusion. And how you're feeling is the Ten of Cups. Yeah, that's what's going to make you happy. It's this solid new beginning. And here we have the Five of Cups. You're feeling like you're missing what's coming to you. There's something missing here. And then we have death and rebirth, transformation. Please clarify, Spirit. Clarify justice. 3 cards came out. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. That, you know, not making anything, no hasty decisions. When this King of Cups comes and offers their love here, you're only willing to reconcile here or come together if you know that it does not lack stability and reassurance and security, because a transformation is needed. Is there a transformation here, Spirit? The Three of Wands. Something you've been waiting for. Oh yeah. Justice. It's coming. Death and rebirth. What you deserve. Finally. Your Six of Pentacles. The equal give and take. Equal love. This is balance. This is stability. This is security. You're going to feel like, oh yeah, look what's coming at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely. So slow that it seems like it's not moving, but it's the Knight of Stability. When they come, they stay. They're in for the long haul. And we have the King of Swords. Somebody else has gone deep here. Like the Scorpio new moon energy says. Going deep, really searching, putting emotions aside and looking through, and that's what they did, and they discovered you're an Empress. The King of Swords, when they make a decision, they make a decision. And the decision is here. The Three of Pentacles, working together, collaborating, transforming this here, because what needed to be transformed is they weren't all in. There was some deception here. You know, some shady stuff. It's going to be different for all of you. Some trickery. Some that made you feel not so stable in this situation. But you're going to regain that stability, and you're going to work together. That's what you got coming towards you. Let's clarify these energies here. Thirst in the past to prison. What's this thirst, Spirit? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. You're obsessed with this cup of love. You're craving it. You know you deserve it, but you're getting it, Leo. Past is a prison. Why is the past a prison, Spirit? It's the Chariot. What Spirit is saying here? Yes, the past is a prison if you let it be. Remember, we all have free will, Leo. We have so much free will that we can even choose bondage. And being in bitterness or holding a grudge or refusing to let go of whatever happened in the past and not moving forward from that. This is moving forward. This is also Cancer energy. Moving forward with determination and victory. Like I said, we're so free that we can even choose bondage. And that's being in bondage, being stuck. Can't change the past. So whether you forgive or you don't take the person back or not, or whatever the situation is, you have to release it. Release the bitterness, release the grudge, let it go. Free yourself. For your own energy. Because that's low vibes on forgiveness, holding grudges, bitterness, hanging on to past situations. You're thirsting love. Focus on what you love, and more love will come. It's the law of attraction. At the bottom here, we have the Page of Cups, the love offer. For some of you, it's an apology. And the Six of Wands, victory. The Eight of Pentacles, working things out, working together, putting in the work. And the Emperor, taking charge. Knowing what you deserve and taking charge of what you deserve and taking charge of your future and moving, taking the reins of the chariot and moving forward. Because this is what's forward, what you've been craving. Love. Stability. Happily ever after. Excuse me, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Leo. Please like, leave a comment. I'd love to hear if this resonates with you. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you have, thank you for your support. And as always, I leave you with a word from my heart and soul. Leo, when you wake up in the morning, wake up with the attitude of gratitude. It's the best energy you could start the day off with. Thank God that your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, and the sun is rising. In this crazy world, put on the full armor of God, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, the shield of faith, sword of the word, and shod your feet in truth and peace. Ask God to have your angels lead you down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires. And know that God wants for each and every one of us a super abundant life, regardless of who we are. He says in Ephesians 3:20, far greater than anything we could ever think of, imagine, or dream about. Also shows you how powerful our thoughts are, our imagination, our dreams. What you think about comes about. Focus on your Ten of Pentacles. Focus on your Ace of Cups, not the past. Know, Leo, that when you wake up each morning and your feet hit the ground, that God and the angels are there saying to you, good morning, Leo. We're with you. Let's do life. God bless you, Leo. Till next time. Ciao.